Good morning. I'm going to get a couple things at Rite Aid. Good morning.
Morning.
It's May 20th, my birthday. I am now officially 56 years old.
Yay!
Whoosh! This much closer to 60. How in the hell did that happen? Steve and I were just here when we were kids. When we were in our early 20s.
About 50 years ago.
50 years fly by fast, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
We were just in Mammoth skiing and had a big old earthquake. That was a fun night.
It was. Oh, yeah, baby.
I'll have to tell you guys about it sometime. Oh, want to see my morning view? Of course you do. Hold the darn phone. What am I thinking? Where's my hospitality? This is my front yard right now. Happy birthday to me. I'm an incredibly blessed woman. It feels good out here. I wish I had smell-o-vision for you guys.
Smells like fresh air.
Oh, it's better than fresh air. It's fresh High Sierra air. For anybody who's never been up here, see still snow on the mountains. We'll go for a walk later and I'll show you guys. But I'm just gonna take, oh, my battery's running out, Janssen. So I'm gonna start out with a light fit in orange and looks like a little chocolate muffin because it's my birthday. Look at it in here, you guys, look at. So pretty in here, you guys. So pretty. So I let Steve have the camera so you guys could see my cuteness today.
Doesn't she look cute?
Do I look 56?
No.
I don't feel 56. Well, kind of, sort of, when it took me like way too long to get ready this morning. But I feel good.
Let me get your behind. There you go. Oh, look at that.
So we can hear the falls from here, and we walked over to see if we could get them on tape, but I don't think we're going to be able to from here. Can you hear them? Oh, there we go. In loving memory of Rick Jones, Mr. Certified to Ski the Top. Husband, father, son, brother, teacher, coach, and friend, Mammoth has his mountain. He skied it. He hiked it, he fished it, he worked for it. Above all, he loved it. Right on. There we go. When I was a little girl, my dad would take us back there, back in there, and we would hike these falls next to it, up towards the top. Oh, I wish I had smell-o-vision. This is a perfect time to ask you guys, are you drinking your water? Ha ha!
Plenty there.
There's plenty there. This is Lake Mary. The last fish I caught was in Lake Mary on a pontoon boat in the middle of summer. Oh, and it's just so beautiful here. There's some folks walking their dogs. Our cabin is on. So when I showed you guys the view out of our front window, that is that lower lake down there. So our cabin is down there, off to the right, and we are on the top of the falls, and this is probably my favorite place in the entire world. I remember coming up here as a teeny tiny little girl with my dad, and it just holds a super special place in my heart for obvious reasons, because it's just so beautiful. Back before the rest of the world came up here, it was a different time back then, that's for sure. These bridges down there will be crossing at a different time. There's a bridge back here, and if you cross that bridge and go up through these trees, there's a little wedding chapel in there. I told Steve I always thought it would be a great place to renew our vows. It's just phenomenal up here. But there's lots of people here. And that's kind of weird. There's some snow. Snow. Big doggies. Making us miss our doggies.
Snow.
Look at the boaters. So we're walking on a trail back here. We're gonna go get in our truck and we're gonna go up to Horseshoe Lake, which is another lake that I spent a ton of my youth on. Oh, I guess we're gonna go four-wheeling right now. Oh, here we go. Snow, 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 snow. Do, 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 do. I'm a little off key, but who cares? Getting our steps in. The high altitude, I always breathe a little heavier. I always have, but it's good. It smells so good up here. Huh.
Feels wonderful.
It does feel wonderful.
Sun's out.
Oh yeah,
The
sun's
sun
out.
is out. It might thunderstorm later on.
Which I wouldn't mind when we're sitting in our cabin with a couple drinks and some tunes. So here's the thing, guys. I screwed up on our plans. The hikes that I told you about that I was going on, we are not going to be able to do because the roads into where we were going are still snowed in. Because I'm a numbskull and I'm not very smart. So we're gonna make the best of it and just trip and walk around everywhere that we can and enjoy it. This is Horseshoe Lake. And let's see if if I can get a decent shot. It's so beautiful during the summer. Yeah, it's low right now.
50 feet low.
It's usually up to here. These branches are usually in the water. And these branches over here are usually in the water. But this lake goes up and down. It's hey there, hi there, who there? But it's so beautiful. You got dead trees up here that are caused by, and I always say these words incorrect, they're caused by what, the carbon monoxide? Carbon dioxide. So all these trees, this is kind of a trip walking down here when normally we would be swimming in this. Oh, doggy paws. We miss our doggies. That's one thing about Mammoth. Everybody has their dogs up here. So beautiful. Yeah, trippy to be in the middle of the lake. But I just feel like I'm all alone out here, and how fabulous is that? So I have a funny story from up here when we were kids. We spent all summer out at this lake, and next door to us was a family that lived up here all the time. And they had a little boy, he was about 5, and his name was Whitney. And we brought him up here to the lake with us one time. And you have to remember, this is a really small town. And so he, you know, didn't see a lot of people other than the town folk. So anyways, we're up here, and there was Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. Every person up here you could have. You know, you had Asian people, white people, African American people, everything. And it was the first time he had seen African American people. And he goes, "Look, the Jackson 5 are here," because that was the only experience he had had with the Jackson 5 on TV. Oh my gosh, we roared. It was the funniest thing ever. I wonder where he is now. That was a long time ago. Oh, look how cute this guy looks up here. Oh, you know what? You look stumped. Oh my goodness. There we go. Here come the doggies. Here come the doggies. Ah.
Hey, morning.
Morning.
Yeah, you don't have to. Come on.
So here we are at the bottom of the falls, guys. I think I need to go around to get you a better shot. But we were standing up there when we're shooting. There's the boat that we saw from on top. There he is. Can we get in there on him? But here they are. Okay, so I'm on the first bridge that I showed you guys from the top. Looking up. Oh my goodness. So then if we turn around, we'll see a cute guy over here. We're on the bridge. And there's the other bridge down there that we'll be walking over later. Look how clear the water is, you guys. It's just fresh snow water. We got a duck over here. Sometimes I wish I had a viewfinder. I do better with the viewfinder sometimes. So right now we are over in June Loop, which is 9 miles up from Mammoth. And we're gonna go look for a tree that we carved our initials in a few years back. But I'm trying to show you guys Horsetail Falls because it's just amazing, and nothing ever looks as good on camera as it does in person, but I'm gonna try. This won't do it justice, but it's just so beautiful back here. It's amazing. Wouldn't it be something just to be right up next to those falls? And look at these mountains, you guys. These are our California mountains, and they're just so beautiful. This is why I am a California girl. I've got my mountains, and I've got my ocean, and I got my Disneyland. There's another little fall up there. Let's see if we can see it. Oh. God is good, isn't he? Look at this creation that he gave us. It just, I mean, this is not new to me. I see it every year, and every year I love it just as much as I did the year before. So let's go see if we can find our initials. So where are we and what are we doing?
We're going to look for our initials that we carved in the tree many, many years ago.
Okay.
We just got to find, there's like 10,000 trees right in this area.
I think it's that tree straight ahead.
Yeah. One of these trees was.
We're at Silver Lake on June Loop. I'm gonna go down here. Oh, there's a gentleman fishing. I will not bother him. I think it was this one, wasn't it? So look at there. My honey carved that many years ago.
What is it?
It's right there.
Where? Oh, that's the name.
I hear the water. This is what we found. Oh, look at that. I will. So we're back here hiking around, looking at the river, all this stuff I'm showing you guys. And you know what? I would not be standing here right now if I hadn't have lost 50 pounds. I would have come up with excuses not to do it. No, we've seen it before. We've been there a million times. And it just feels so great to be able to do this.
can live, huh?
Hi, you guys. It's my birthday night. We came into the lodge to have a drink. I got a little sick at the end of the day, but everything's good. I'm good now. And I'm going to have my steak and my cake tomorrow night. But that's okay. I'll celebrate my birthday for as many nights as anybody wants to let me. We're sitting in the lodge. This is our view. Look. Isn't that fabulous? It's just like our cabin, only we're in the restaurant. And Steve is over with Haley, the bartender, getting me a drink. Can you guys hear the music in here? Got a nice fire behind me. It's so pretty in here. It's quiet though. So we're gonna have a drink.